Hi guys, hope that you are doing well. Just thought I'd jump over here on this and do a reading, try to get caught up today. I pretty much took most of the day off today and just kind of getting away from some energy. But anyway, I like to be faithful on my channels, and so I just thought I'd jump over here. I apologize for the kids that are outside my door. I don't know where their parents are, and I am in a hotel, and it's very disturbing. I have asked them before a couple different times to just whatever, but anyway, I've just learned people people don't give a about their kids to be respectful. It says it's quite the shame. It really is quite the shame. But anyway, I apologize for it. If you can handle it, then you can handle it. But if not, then you can. If you then I guess you have to leave the channel for this reading. But anyway. My name is Shannon. If you are new, I doubt if you are, but if you are allowed to be here because of government, I'm sure. Ooh. Somebody just called my phone and from financial warranty or something like that. I answered it and I sat there for a second. They hung up on me. I called it back because I didn't know who the number was, and it went right to it. Said, "Thank you for calling financial warranty." I don't even know who it is. So somebody from whoever you were that think you're trying to call me for something, don't call my phone ever again. I cannot stand people think that they're gonna call my phone and they just sit there like idiots, and you are idiot. You're immature. You don't want to talk. I'm very sharp and straightforward on purpose because I'm sick and tired of playing games. I'm not here in the earth realm to play little games with adults who have their brains stuck in a little childish state of mind doing some crazy stuff, okay? I'm just not here to play around or entertain stupid. Okay? Don't call my phone again because if you do, I'm just going to continue just to call out stuff. Okay? You go ahead and be crazy. You really are crazy. I don't know who you are, what you are. Stupid nonsense. Who wants to call all the time? Just sit there. I think you're dumb. I really think you're dumb. And so just let me take a second to just say how dumb I think people are to do that nonsense. Grow up. If you gotta say something on the line, then you go ahead and say what you got to say. All right? And your mom and your daddy didn't teach you how to be upright, or they did and you rebelled and you're just a lost cause in the earth realm. It's stupid to me, folks. It really is stupid. We got a lot of crazies out there in the earth realm playing some games, even right up in the government, man. It's quite the shame. Let me just vent. You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. That's fine. But when you stick somebody by their self for a long time, then you're gonna listen to me, or you can just click off and don't ever come back to this channel. If that's the way I got to get rid of you crazies, then I'll get rid of you crazy. I got to talk crazy to get on the crazy level. The stupidness to me, it really ticks me off. I have a right to be angry. And so anyway, so stupid. But if you are new, I'm just very transparent. You guys go into your houses and have knockdown dragouts. Hopefully you don't, but some people do have knockdown dragouts with their family, and then they turn around and they're willing to say, "I'm sorry." And then if I vent, people do whatever with me with it, and so it really don't matter to me. I think people are in hypocrisy so bad in the earth realm. They can do it, but you can't. Okay, and I'm not even set out to be that way. I'm addressing the nonsense. I'm addressing the craziness. Stupid to me. Anyway, I'm just pulling a couple of cards here. Oh, I ask you, Holy Spirit, just come on in here and war. Shut the war down, God of war. Shut the war down, God of war. There's secrets out here. The letter B is out here. Ooh. You could be upright with the letter B in your name. I'm not sure. Somebody is trying to tap into their intuition or their secrets here, or there's a mistress here. Then there is somebody's got a trading out here around something. Then I guess they do. or somebody's secretly going to turn their back on something, then so be it. Somebody trying to rest, and they are. There was a secret slander, though, that was here around something, maybe at work or something like that. Somebody's got a little lover. Somebody does have a, look, every time, it just doesn't matter how many videos, I don't even know. This little piece of nutcase boss figure, whoever the crap they are, this husband has a fornicator, or they are the fornicator here. Okay? They're a little fornicator out here. They got a mistress. They got a secret. I got a secret. Do you got a secret? This little seducing nonsense has come out over and 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 over again, especially around that emperor energy. That's stupid. You got AIDS, man. You're going to get AIDS. You are going to get AIDS. You're going to get some type of a sexual disease with that stuff there. Okay, we got a slut here. We know that because Most High has brought it out. Most High called the person a ditch. Somebody fell into the ditch. It's craziness, and it's known. It's known about it. Some type of redemption with the ditch. I don't know. There's a deputy out here involved in the nonsense out here, and somebody's crazy. I guess they're crazy. You can't talk to the crazy unless you get down on their level and be a little crazy, because they don't get it, folks. They don't get it. I'm just kind of feeling like it in that mood anyway, just because, you know, crazies are trying to do crazy things, because that's what crazy people do. Somebody here has peeled their lip about something. Somebody's secret's known, or is going to be known, or is known now, and somebody is going to go to jail because it really came out real heavy just a second ago on my other channel. And something's known. Somebody came in real quick and said something, or they are doing it now, or there was some type of a bribe around, some nonsense. You're dealing with somebody who's got mental issues really, really bad. It's known that they do, folks. It's known that they do. It's known that they do. There's the bribe right there. It came out in wording. It came out in wording. Well, anyway, somebody could be very well known here as well. We have the PD. We have a deputy, though, here. Okay? We have a bad bed here in the phonics coming out. We have the L and the J. Okay? We have the LP cooking ham, don't we? We sure do. And that's right there in Kansas City, Missouri. Don't get mad at me, folks. If you were upright, you would have showed yourself to be upright. I could give a rip about the police department in Kansas City, Missouri until I see otherwise, to say thank you all for your service, for being so upright. Thank you for being so honorable, for wearing those badges. There they are right there. K and the C is coming out, Kansas City. You know, until I see otherwise, people do know some nonsense has gone on, and everybody's involved in stupid, and everybody's stupid now. Everybody's stupid in my eyes. The K and the C, the abominable nonsense, the truth about something is here. The oppression, the letter Q. Is it the mayor of Kansas City? His name starts with a Q, don't it? We also have, I don't care if you guys like me or not. I can't stand any of y'all here. Like I said, I have a right to not give a rip about any of you all. I'm the one that got taken advantage of. I'm the one that there were secrets around. I'm the one that lost my grandchildren. I'm the one that's got to put up with crazy in the whole freaking city. Don't you dare get mad at me. Don't you freaking dare get mad at me. Your freaking loyalty isn't loyal to anybody here in this city at all. Okay? There's loyalty situations and the little contract, the pinnacle, and then the wheel. No, we already know about the vehicles that people play in the city. If it was y'all, you'd have a cow. You'd have a cow, wouldn't you? You sure would. There is a cop out here attached to some stuff that's going on. Something known about that cop. What the most I just said. Well, thank you, Jehovah. Expose every filthy, dirty, demonic leadership that plays people and misuses their leadership and place upright people in their place in great numbers, yeah. In great numbers. This is nonsense. There's the work matter that's out here. So there's been a threesome somewhere that came out real heavy the other day, and it just came through my spirit again. Somebody has had a threesome at work somewhere. Okay, whoever I'm connecting with that energy, it was just like real big, just shouted through my spirit. And somebody's either going to pill the lip to their spouse about it, or they already have, and that's why there's, for some people, there's some type of bribe, and there's war that's been out here around something. I don't know. If somebody thinks they're going to come out in here and redeem some player, you're gonna have a run for your money though somewhere in a really big freaking way. Okay, whatever that crap's about, I don't know. It's sick. It's talking about sick. That's sick. But you just go right on ahead and get your little STDs going on, and just, sleep with everybody in town and be whatever you think you got to be. That your grossness. This whole city to me is just gross. We've got the little worker here that's submissive to do whatever that they did with the boss. Okay. Anyway, there's a bunch of people talking. I guess there's somebody talking. Somebody pill the lip. Somebody knows some truth out here around some stuff. Anyway, using your wisdom, rigid energy. No, there's rigid energy because people do this nonsense. And then when people have a right to get up because they can't get any answers to anything, and they're rigid right back, it starts the war, because by God, we're the ones that do this to you. You don't have a right to stand up for your rights. We know you're innocent, but by God, I'm going to take advantage of you. You don't have nothing to say, because it pisses me off if you get up and fight back at me, because I don't want nobody to know that I took advantage of you. Well, tough. People are going to know that you took advantage of some people. There's a marriage and a business nonsense going on out here. There is. There is, isn't there? The Most High God really needs to send in this city and take out his sickle and literally kill every man, woman, and child that have demonic entities infiltrated in their crazy, disgusting, twisted brain, and breeding maggots and that they're insane in this city. They're just insane in this city. Okay? And when we read it in the scripture, people used to say, I've heard people say that the Most High God, he's just ruthless and go in and just kill whole cities. Well, he wasn't just killing whole cities. That's where you err in reading what the Most High God is about. He's about uprightness, not playing people. He ain't about mixing a bunch of people's seed in to be some nonsense cray out here. He told his people to go into cities and wipe them out, even animals sometimes. Men, women, children, animals. Because why? Because they were mixed race nutcases in a freaking half in the city realm. Okay? Crays. If people are okay with crazy maggots in the earth, then you people are just freakazoids to me. You're just freaking freakazoids to me. There was a reason why God Almighty went in and demolished whole cities, because of crays like this. Jeez. I pray the Most High God literally send fire and brimstone on Kansas City, Missouri, because they ain't cheap of nothing. You people are cheap of being crazy and wicked, okay? There's something around a child out here than there is. There's a new beginning to something than there is. Again, somebody's redeeming somebody. They're letting some little slut out here back. Boy, if somebody's married out here, folks, you better check there's secret around your husband. Your husband's got a little piece of nutcase, okay? The person's got an STD, or they're fixing to get an STD. They're fixing to. They are fixing to get one, because Most High had been prophesying about that over and over. So whoever this is about, okay, you won't be able to escape this nonsense. Think you're going to jump in bed. The rear came out. Somebody's got a homosexual nonsense out here at work, and then they got a wife or husband at home, and that stuff's nasty to the Most High God. He calls that vomit. He brought it out today. That's vomit. And then somebody's got pregnant, or somebody's spouse is pregnant, but they got a lover on the side, or for some cases it's the lover that's pregnant. It's a nonsense going on. Somebody gonna let this piece of nuts in here. That ain't even no match for a true person that would sit up here with 4 kings on the inside of them. This person is immature out here. They're stuck in their little pea brain. All they can do is play people. They ain't loyal to nothing. Somebody's mad. Well, are you mad? I'm mad too. I'm mad too. I'm mad that you like to be crazy. That this card talks about something. They enjoy it. Well, I enjoy getting right up in crazy's face, and I'm gonna take a rope and put it around your neck and take you out because you're a disgrace. You're maggots. You're just freaking maggots here. You're just freaking maggots. A discovery is out here. Okay, of the seducer. It's just over and over and over, over and over and over and over and over. It's come out the last 2 days. This right here, around the emperor, around some headship, wherever they be, in somebody's nasty maggot soul group collective out here. Okay, it's this craziness. They can't help it. They're bent on crazy, folks. They're bent on crazy. It's a really bad bed out here, folks. A bad bed is out here. Stupidness. Yep, there's a baby out here. Okay, well, there's a baby out here. I guess there is. Look, somebody needs to accept some help out here. Okay? Somebody got a problem seducing people. Somebody got a problem liking to be mean somewhere. Somebody's got a problem. The Most High God says somebody needs to accept help. Somebody really needs to get up in here and take the freakazoids out. I see a bunch of people conversing about this. Those people who have their mind, if you're even out there at the sound of my voices, I really don't know if anybody anymore has their mind at all. Is something real wrong when you try to go to the authorities that have been sworn into, I'm gonna be here for the people, and you're there for the people to play them. Something real wrong with that. So I really don't know if anybody has a brain anymore. They're insane to me. But I do see some people talking about some stuff out here. Whatever that is. Somebody does need to accept help if you're able to. I don't really care. I don't know. The Ukraine is out here. Kept finding my hands all day yesterday. We have spider web. Somebody likes to just weave a little spider. That's not okay. That's what I'm saying. You're twisted. You're just a little player. I like to be mean. Even to little kids, I like it because I'm a little snake and I'm a seducing piece of nutcase. You are. You mind control out here. Yeah, and is that okay? No, it's not okay, you filthy. You disgust. Fired. Yeah, well, you need to be fired. You really do need to be fired. If the person was fired and here they come, they're coming back to play, and you're going to redeem that, you got a problem. You've got a real problem out here. Let's be back in your business, but whatever. That's stupidness. We got something about somebody being fired, or they need to be fired. You need to tell the person to get on down the road, or your employees are talking about how you letting somebody come back, because somebody has to know some information out here about this little snaky snake going on. A tornado energy. It could be somewhere where a tornado comes through, but I don't know. Somebody is groping in the darkness. Okay, well they're blind. They're a ditch. They can't even see where they're going. Okay, there's wickedness out here. It's just like clockwork. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. No, you're fired. Okay, I'll take you back. No, you're fired. No, I'll take you back. Whatever that's about. Somebody dealing with something. I guess they did it on purpose. That also fell my hand. They did it on purpose. Whatever people. Somebody did something on purpose, and you're being played. And somebody's just there to just play you on purpose. You got money. Or in case it's crazy is there's a snake there. There's a snake in the grass, and something about Adabar is out here, and they did do it on purpose, and there is a snake in the grass right there, and I ain't putting up with your stupidness. You're hated in such a deep way in my heart because there's enmity between people who walk uprightly, righteousness, and I'm not talking about religion. I don't want no religion. I will not conform to no religion. Okay, if you got to say that I have a religion, my religion is the truth by the commandments. Okay, that's a sad thing that people have to, that the Most High God has to say. I command you not to lie, cheat, and steal, and murder, and covet somebody else's stuff, and be crazy. It's a sad thing, isn't it? It's a sad thing, isn't it? Piece of crazies. I get the right to crush the snake. I get the right. Most High God gives me the right to crush your freaking head off. The Wanzhou, which is work. We have a boss here. We have the employee card here, and whatever this little snake in the grass is doing at work or is trying to come back to get redeemed, they're gonna do it again because they can't get out of it. They're nothing but a filth bag disgust, and whatever they did in the past around some baby stupidness, they did it on purpose. They try to come back again secretly. That's stupidness. That's stupidness. Grow up, man. The letter P is the pictograph. The P is right here as well. Okay? Anyway, you got two P connections. I guess you do poop. That's all they are. They're just nothing but freaking poop in the earth is what they are. This is about hitting rock bottom, and Messiah is going to allow his people to be redeemed, okay? We don't have to put up with these stupid snakes. I declare and decree somebody get up right now in this situation outside of the Kansas City, Missouri area. Anybody at the sound of my voice, anywhere in the world can get up in here in your authority in the name of the Most High God and come and punch these freaking people out and come and get me, and let's get out of this city. And as soon as you and I leave the city, we shake our feet and the dust from our feet so that fire and brimstone can come down and bury this whole freaking city to the ground because it's filth here.